A woman's body was found abandoned right on the border. Her upper body was discovered in Sweden, while the lower half was in Denmark. Strangely, what appeared to be a single, intact corpse was actually split in two. Even more bizarre, forensic analysis revealed that the upper body had been strangled to death about 7 hours earlier. Meanwhile, the lower half had been refrigerated for over a year. In other words, the top and bottom halves belonged to two different women. Using facial recognition, Swedish officer Sofia determined that the upper body was that of a Swedish female politician. The lower half was handed over to Danish authorities for investigation. Digging into the case, Danish officer Alan discovered a missing prostitute with a history of drug abuse who had disappeared a year ago. At the time, since no body had been found, she was officially declared missing. Clearly, no one cared much about the fate of a prostitute. Meanwhile, the death of the politician made front-page headlines. Police pulled surveillance footage from the bridge and traced the vehicle used to dump the bodies to a journalist. Later, when the journalist left work and tried to drive home, the car doors suddenly locked by themselves. He then realized there was a timed bomb inside. Riot police quickly sealed off the area, but the countdown suddenly jumped to just 1 minute. The bomb squad had no choice but to stand down and retreat. Yet when the countdown ended, the bomb did not explode. Instead, a CD ejected from the car stereo. It turned out to be nothing more than a terror stunt. Sophia and Alan took the CD and listened. The recording claimed that not everyone is equal before the law. The killer confessed that 13 months ago, he had murdered the Danish prostitute. The police had closed the case as a missing person within 2 weeks. In contrast, the murder of the Swedish politician became a major case. Two lives, treated completely differently. Alan immediately interrogated the journalist, but he knew nothing. Back at his office, the journalist received a mysterious call. The caller claimed to be the killer and promised to continue providing exclusive tips. Faced with potential layoffs, the journalist agreed to the caller's proposal. Soon his reports went viral online, especially the line about not everyone being equal before the law, which struck a chord with the public. This forced the Swedish police to speed up their investigation. They examined the journalist's car but found no fingerprints or leads. Meanwhile, the killer struck again. A mysterious figure left something by the roadside and walked away. A homeless woman picked it up and discovered it was a case of vodka. The police, analyzing the corpse sections, noticed that the cuts were extremely precise, bearing intricate saw marks. The only tool capable of causing such injuries was a meat saw used in slaughterhouses. Sophia studied the photos of the politician's body and noticed a mark that led her to a specific slaughterhouse. The officers went there, but they only found the lower half of the politician's body. Attached to it was a note: "If you had done this sooner, there would have been no victims."